Hey guys, Anne Marie here, and today I am bringing you my swag bag that I got from attending Scrapbook Generation's We Create last weekend. So they were originally scheduled for 2020, but we all know what happened. They felt like, between vaccines and a better understanding of all the mitigation strategies and the precautions that they took and the hotel took, that it was safe. Um, and they went ahead and had the event this year. So here are the items that we got in our goodie bag. First of all, chocolate, because we need that. The hand sanitizer to represent, yep, it's still COVID. And then the real important stuff. Especially for me, I've been frozen since January, save a few gifts and the button set, here and there. So I was scrapbooking goodies starved. And this was just like kid in a candy shop for me. I was so excited to get this goodie bag. So I'll set aside all the items and we'll go through them and just fawn over them in very great detail if you don't mind. All right, so first we got some cute little notebooks from Lawn Fawn. I love little notebooks like this for planning my projects, so I thought they were really cute. Next up was a stamp set from Gina K Designs. I don't think I have any Gina K stamps yet. I've, heard a lot about them, so I'm excited to try these. I thought they looked so versatile, and I love, the fonts. Next, there was some ephemera from Echo Park's Summertime Collection. I loved the kind of soft colors, and I always love, coral and navy. So, and yes, I wanted to kind of give you a close up. There's some banners and some tags and some other things, and part of me thought about opening it and spreading it all out, but I didn't want to clean it up, quite frankly, so I didn't. Then we got this really cute little stencil with Christmas trees. I'm still kind of getting used to stencils. I've just had my first few, so I'm excited to play with those. And then this is Pink and Main. It's a 6x6 paper pad called Preppy Brights. And this is right up my alley because it's really simple, classic patterns, but in really bright, eye-popping colors. And what I especially loved about this paper pad is that the papers are double-sided. I felt like they were a pretty good weight as well. So I think these will make adorable card front backgrounds. And with such a bright, kind of high contrasting of patterns, you don't need to do much to them. Like you wouldn't necessarily need to use a finished edge die. You could just cut them to fit, or like an embossing folder. They've got enough visual contrast and texture that I think they'll make great card backgrounds. Next up are some Love You chipboard stickers from Ellie's Studio. What was really cool about these is that they are a matte finish. So they might be shiny from the packaging, but when you take them out individually, they're like a matte, dull, soft finish. And I thought that was really unique. All right, sorry for cutting the top of this off. This is Pink Paisleys and many more 6x12 birthday themed stickers. So I can see a lot of cards coming out of that. And there's a free project that SG did that I think they would coordinate well with. This was kind of like the prize gem of the whole swag bag. It's basically like getting a Super Sketch Club, their kits that they used to do for free, like included. So you get 3 2-page layout sketches plus all the materials to create those layouts. So, the SG ladies can really make pretty and classic and timeless layouts from not a lot of materials. It's one of the reasons I love them. So I'll be honest, never been into the gnomes so much, but there's plenty here that I know I'm going to be able to use and still create embellishments with. But it's fun. Everything is kind of crop or crafty themed, all the embellishments and stuff. So this will be great for scrapbooking pictures from this event. I thought that was a cute paper with like stickers. And this floral paper was my favorite though. And since it's photoplay, it's kind of got that sheen or gloss to it. It's so pretty. And then all the cardstock is textured. It's nice quality. So I'm looking forward to making those layouts. All right, next up we got the entire collection pack of Photo Play's Time to Travel. So I loved this when it came out, so I was excited, that I didn't miss this. But especially that blue. I love that blue. And that with there's a lot of orange, and I just feel like it really pops and it gives the whole collection some energy, which you want, with a travel collection. I also really liked the tone-on-tone pieces in this collection. There was these kind of corkboard type, and I'm so excited about this piece of paper. Yes, photoplay. Diversity on their papers. There are Black and brown people and people with disabilities and people of different sizes, and I was just super excited to see that. That is representative of what I see when I go traveling, especially. And so I just really appreciated finally some diversity, because sometimes there isn't any in our scrapbooking supplies. All right, so next up was a Simple Stories card kit. Card making made simple, and man, did they. They really took a lot of guesswork out of this. This is kind of an example of, I didn't need to pack for this crop. I could have just done the stuff that was in the swag bag, because I could have just done this project. This would have been super fun to do. It's kind of, easy. You don't have to think super hard about it. You're still making some creative decisions, and you still end up with a cute finished product, excuse me. So it's satisfying to do. Get those quick dopamine hits. And it's a super cute collection. It's just, I always love aqua and pink. I know not everyone does, but I do. But I had other stuff that I wanted to play with, so I ended up setting these aside. All right, next, this is also a new to me company, Mente. There was some gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous papers of theirs, and then these cardboard stickers, which I thought were interesting. Like, that's a new, I guess, term or whatever that I hadn't heard of before. And then here are some of the Mente papers. So nothing was really all from the same collection. It was kind of a variety, but I really liked that because, again, this is a new to me company, and I can always use stuff from my stash to kind of round stuff out. But oh my gosh, look at that paper. And if it's overwhelming to you to use that type of paper, then the back sides were always neutral, which I also appreciated. Because I'll be honest, I don't know what I can use a beautiful Italian doorway for, but it's gorgeous. So it's going in my stash. And then there were several sheets of this. So these are a whole sheet of paper. They aren't stickers. They aren't already cut out. You get to cut them out if you want. But again, if that's overwhelming to you and not something you want to do, the backside's always a great neutral. So I think it's neat because you get the option. If there's some aspects that you want to do, then go for it. And y'all know that I like my fussy cutting. So I'm probably going to be opting for fussy cutting at every juncture. But there's that option if I feel like there's some pieces that are too detailed, like I worry about cutting out those hummingbird beaks. For me, that might be kind of asking too much. Then I can skip that sheet and just use the neutral side. These were another kind of crown jewel of the swag bag. There were 3 different free projects included. A single page layout, another single page layout, and a card trio. So this is the one where I mentioned one of them was birthday themed, and I feel like those colors, the pink and the corals, and some of the green, I think that goes really well with the pink paisley and many more. So I look forward to maybe incorporating those. But you get the materials. You had instructions emailed to you, which I just thought was really clever. It's a way for us to all do something together, but separate at the same time. And it's like a value added kind of proposition, So we got 3, it's almost like 3 free classes that you got. And so you get all the materials for it, all the papers, all the cardstock. We also got this great tumbler, and then I won a door prize. It was the Lawn Fawn Zoomies, or Virtual Friends, I think is what it's called. Oh my gosh, how perfect is that? And I definitely have so many pictures to use with that. So I'm excited for that prize. And here's just kind of one last look at all the goodies. I'm so excited to dive into them and play with them. And I don't think I've touched my chocolate yet. What is wrong with me? I better go do that now. All right, thanks so much for watching. I will see y'all next time, and have a great week. Bye.